Welcome to day 3 of the Move On Challenge. Here we're opening and expanding for our lower body Pilates Sculpt. It's only 15 minutes, so it would be really quick. We're just going to set the block aside. We'll need a yoga block and ankle weights if you really want to sculpt today. So we're going to start on the mat with our donkey kicks. Taking your pelvis, tucking it in. But first we're going to inhale as we expand through the stomach, exhale navel to spine, flatten the back, and we're pushing up, making sure we're not arching through the leg as we extend up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're doing this outside like I am. Keeping our balance, pushing the mat away. If it starts to hurt your wrists, you can always come down to your elbows. Nice and easy. Today is about opening up, not just through the body, but in how you see yourself moving forward. And as we lengthen our limbs, we're going to think about creating space, not just in the body, but in your thinking. We're getting out of our head and into our body with this one. Inhale as you drag the leg back down to the mat. Exhale as you press away. You can quicken the pace like I am here, building the tension, or you can hold for longer bits at the top, providing that time under tension. Now extending through the leg fully, we're coming in, up and down for our leg lifts, pointing through the toe, maybe coming up to a 4-point kneeling if that helps, opening up slightly through the right hip. Keeping your chin and gaze down, protecting the spine. Now taking the knee back in and cupping your leg up. As you flex through the heel, we're pressing out and then drawing in through a pointed toe. Nice. Noticing the difference here as we drive the heel out, building that tension in the right glute. Adding a little ankle weight or, some bands, whatever is your vice. We're working on this to not only build strength, to lift, support, and build from underneath. Really focusing in on those muscles. That mind to muscle connection. Now lifting up through the toes, we're going to find our bear plank position, tapping down through the knees. So inhale as we rest the knees down, exhale navel to spine. You're pulling in through the core before you lift through the balls of the feet, guiding yourself up to that tabletop position. Pressing through the base of the palms, you can make a fist with your hands if your wrists are aching. Absolutely stunning. Trying to keep the butt low, nice and strong, just tapping down. And when we're ready, lifting up through the right leg in that bear plank position. I know this is difficult, but we can do this. Pressing through, pointing through the toe, keeping the leg in alignment with the opposite. Inhale as you lower, exhale navel to spine, lifting up and away. We're pressing the mat firmly away. A lot of what holds us back isn't physical. It's the ideas we've picked up about what we can or can't do, whether it's from someone else or from our own personal narrative. It's time to shed those beliefs. Now we're dropping down, coming in for our leg rainbows. Inhale up and over, exhale to the other side, just tapping down through the mat, trying to keep your balance within your core stabilizers, breathing through. Moving as slowly as you need to execute with form. Every time you show up like this, you're proving something to yourself, not anyone else. Taking a moment before we switch to the other side, driving straight up to the sky or the ceiling, again for those donkey kicks. Finding a position that suits you best. Sometimes I alternate between an all fours position or down on my forearms, whichever is suiting me at the moment. As you extend through the leg, think, I'm not shrinking here. I'm expanding into more, letting your energy flow through each breath. Inhale as you drag down to the mat. Exhale, pushing it out, breathing through. Beautiful. Coming down to your forearms if needed. As you press the weight up, away from the mat. Tuning into your body as we extend for a lift and lower. This time I want you to reverse the breathing. Inhale as you open up, dragging the toe up to the sky. Exhale, navel to spine. You're wrapping the core around, tucking through the pelvis and dragging your leg back down to the mat through the left side this time. Moving at your own pace, whether this is slow or fast, this is your movement and this is your time. Absolutely stunning. Dragging in. Flexing out through the foot, dragging in through a pointed toe. Extending through the glute, nice and strong. Making sure we're not arching through the spine. We're keeping the shoulders down, back and away from the ears, maintaining that alignment. With control, we move through. Beautiful. With the breath, inhale as we drag in towards our center of gravity. Exhale as we extend outside of it. Amazing. Now pulling up for those bear plank taps once again. This time you actually might want to use those fists to take the pressure off of the wrist. Oh my gosh, that rhymed, y'all. That rhymed. Breathing through. Making sure we have that connection in the core before we begin. As you can see, I'm letting my belly drop on the inhale and tightening through, pulling the belly button up and in as I lift, controlling through my canister. Just building onto this movement. In a few moments here, we're going to add in that leg lift. But for now, just practicing that core engagement to build the foundation of the movement. Know that your energy is meant for you first. Give to yourself first the best of you, not what's left of you. As you push through, allowing your breath to guide you through this difficult movement, we're sculpting and toning, drawing the power back to ourselves. Inhale as you come back down. Exhale, lift. Yes, we can. You can always feel free to drop through the knee and continue if you need. Now moving into the next movement, we're coming in for our rainbows, getting into whatever position suits you best. I'm coming down to my forearms, lifting up and over for those rainbows, trying to keep my torso aligned as I flip from side to side. With each movement, we're making those decisions from the perspective of who we want to be, who we want to become. I want you to add on 2 more reps after you think you've hit your limit, just to prove a point. Before we get into this next series, keep that in mind. We're going to grab our yoga block here. You're already more than halfway through. You're going to step on the block gently, guiding yourself through. Inhale as you step back into this lunge, guiding with the arms if you need that extra balance. elongating and lengthening through the body as you stretch out. Exhale, navel to spine as you come up, utilizing the inhale and the exhale through the duration of these movements to build your endurance. Very nice. Guiding yourself up, moving slowly if needed. If you don't have a cork yoga block like me, it may be a little bit difficult on the foot, so ditch it if it's not working for you. We're going to come back onto that reverse lunge, hold and pulse, breathing through. Nice. Now coming down and switching to the middle of the mat. We're going to draw the heels on top of the block. And when we're ready, we're going to lower into our goblet squat. Inhale down, keeping the body centered on top of the hips. As you lower, we're leaning slightly forward through the chest, but not too much. Inhale down. Exhale, pressing up through the balls of the feet. We're strengthening through the quads. Notice how I'm keeping my gaze forward all the way through. Utilizing your core for stability. Each time we come back up from the squat, we're exhaling, drawing in through the core, providing ourselves that stability. Knowing your worth isn't something you wait to feel. Sometimes it's something you practice through action, which is why daily movement is so important. And it's something that has really brought me back to myself in ways that I can't even put into words. Moving to the other side. Coming down for that reverse lunge, again guiding with the arms, palms up towards the sky or the ceiling. As you sink down into it, exhale, dragging up. If you want more tension in the glutes rather than the quad, you're going to pull your chest forward instead of being upright like I am here. Inhale down, exhale. As we drag back down into that pulse, I'm placing my hands on my stomach to really help me focus in on the core. Beautiful. Now coming back to our goblet squat. We're almost done. Taking a few moments if you need. I know we moved through today kind of fast. This is what movement can look like too. Moving is not leaving things behind, but stepping into more than what used to define you. Absolutely stunning. Pressing away through each rep with precision, balance, and alignment, we move on. Inhale, lower, exhale, press away. Yes, we can. Do a few more reps if you can. Before we lower down to stretch out, we're going to press back into child's pose. Hollow out through the spine, dip through the pelvis into seal, opening up towards the sun. Moving dynamically through this movement. I want to notice how you carry yourself differently after you've moved like this. Creating the space to feel and to believe that you are capable of so much more. A little more lifted and a little more open, a little more sure. Dropping down through the heels, piking up through the sky. Leaning into the stretch, into the process. Thank you for joining me for today, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4.